Welcome. Today, we'll dive deep into the core concept. What is money and how cash flow works in the banana economy? Money is anything accepted as a medium of exchange. In our world, that's the banana dollar. Money serves three functions: a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. Before money existed, we used barter trade, which was inefficient. Money solved that inconvenience. Cash flow is the movement of cash and credit between entities in the economy. It's the lifeblood of the economy. When blood flows smoothly, the economic body is healthy. Can money be compared to fuel and the economy to an engine that powers a car? Exactly. Money is the energy source that drives production, consumption, and investment. Without fuel, the engine stops. Without money, the economy collapses. However, fuel, money, alone isn't enough. The engine, productivity, must also run efficiently. Cash flow includes both physical money and credit bank deposits. It's not just cash. Today, most money flow is digital, moving through the banking network. This movement is continuous and cyclical, bringing life to the market. If the cash flow is blocked or slows down, the economy suffers a liquidity crisis. Let's explore how money circulates through the principle of the circular flow. The working mechanism of cash flow is illustrated through the circular flow of income and expenditure. Block 1. Households, U.S. They provide labor and land to companies. In return, households receive income in the form of wages, rent, and profits. Block 2. Firms. They use that money to produce bananas and services. Firms sell these goods and services back to households to earn revenue. Households use their income to spend on goods and services. Money returns to firms as revenue. The first cycle is complete. Government is the third participant. It collects part of the money as taxes. The government spends that money on public projects, pays officials, and provides subsidies. The financial market is where unspent money is saved or invested. Banks lend this saved money back to firms so they can invest and expand. The foreign sector, imports and exports, also plays a role. Money flows out when we buy imported bananas. Money flows in when we sell bananas abroad. Exports. Key principle: one person's spending is another person's income. Circulation creates value. When cash flows quickly, the economy grows. When it slows down, recession hits. Leakages occur when money leaves the cycle: savings, taxes, imports. Injections occur when money enters the cycle: investment, government spending, exports. The economy stays healthy when total injections equal leakages. If leakages exceed injections, the money flow shrinks, causing a recession. Cash flow proves that everyone in the economy is interdependent. Does money flow from high to low like water? Unlike water, money flows according to opportunity and interest rate, not gravity. It doesn't naturally flow from the rich top to the poor bottom. In reality, the rich tend to hoard money, save, or invest it in risky assets. To make money flow down, mechanisms like government spending and wages are needed. Money flows where it can earn the highest return. Money flows from banks, where deposits sit, to firms, where investment happens. If the government cuts taxes for the rich, money may pool at the top. The trickle-down effect is the hope that money will flow downward from the rich. However, money often gets blocked by greed and laws favoring those at the top. Money flows strongly only when there is confidence and broad opportunity. Cryptocurrency creates a parallel, decentralized stream that challenges traditional money flow. The central bank intervenes to control the speed and direction of money flow. The velocity of money is the rate at which money moves from one hand to another. Fast velocity means a dynamic economy. Slow velocity means money is being hoarded. Money flows through banks as credit, creating new money, book money. This follows the fractional reserve principle where banks don't keep all deposits as cash. Banks create money by lending, and those loans return as new deposits. That's why the central bank must control banks' reserve ratios. Money flow is a complex system shaped by trust and policy. Summary of principles. Cash flow circulates among the main sectors of the economy. This circulation creates income, spending, production, and employment. Money is just a tool. Real value lies in the bananas, labor, and goods it represents. When the flow gets blocked, the government must stimulate it. When money flows too fast and causes inflation, the government must tighten it. Cash flow is life. Without it, there's no market, no exchange. Personal advice. Stay within the main flow of income and investment. Savings should be placed in banks so they can flow back as investments. Government advice. Ensure money flows widely and fairly, not stuck at the top. Don't let money flow be manipulated by special interests. Prioritize circulation speed. Cash flow isn't mysterious. It's a transparent process based on spending and investment decisions. Watch for blockage signals, rising interest rates, less lending, to protect your assets. If businesses stop investing, it means the flow is blocked somewhere. Money is fuel, economy is the engine. Keep both running smoothly. Final summary. Money doesn't flow by gravity. It flows by need. The core principle. Circulation creates wealth. Hoarding causes stagnation. Cash flow connects the rich, the poor, the government, and businesses. Credit and loans amplify money flow, increasing growth speed. But excessive credit makes the flow fragile and prone to collapse. Always monitor how much money the central bank injects or withdraws. Balance is the art of managing money flow. Everyone can understand money flow. It's just the movement of banana dollars. When you spend, you stimulate the economy. When you save, you fund investment. Be an active, mindful participant in this economic flow. Thank you for watching. See you in the next exciting banana economy lesson.